All right, hello everyone. We are in Las Vegas and change of plans. Got here about 8:30 and decided to stop in at the Sunset Station for a few moments and started to hit. Made a little bit of money, kept playing, and it's now 10 o'clock. So we're gonna go live in Las Vegas. We haven't quite got all the way in yet, but we're glad you're here. Cash or Crash Keno and Slots live in Las Vegas for the weekend. This will be the first of one of our mini lives. Just saw someone get 547 free games on China Shore. Then she picked the red, which dropped it down to 104 games. She was at $1,400 when I stopped the video, and that'll be released sometime this week. Be able to see it, but wasn't my money, so I got bored and we left. Welcome to the broadcast. In the car now. Appreciate having you with us. We're going to drive to the Orleans Hotel and Casino. How you guys doing? Great to have you with me. Give you a quick update what's going on. I'm still at the Sunset Station. We were doing the Facebook Live earlier and drove from 20 miles outside of Nevada, still in Arizona, live on Facebook. And we drove all the way in another 30 miles into Nevada. And we got here to the Sunset Station and started playing. Hugo, how you doing? Good to have you here. Prophet, good to have you here. Always be prepared. Always be prepared. So anyway, I stopped at the Sunset Station because I do every time, because this stupid sun and moon machine owes me about $1,500 at this point, probably a lot more. And I said, I'll just play a little bit. So I came in, put 20, 40, another 20, another 20, played some Keno, and then finally I hit the sun and moon for about $255. So that'll be in a video coming this week. Then I went and played the 20 card Keno max credits on the penny, because someone was asking about the penny Keno here in town. And was able to find that, played that, got bored because it's only a penny, and went to quarters on Cleopatra Keno. And then I hit a couple of hundreds and 60 or 30s, ended up cashing that out with a victory, about $80 on a $20 start, and played a couple others, got 30 bucks or 20 bucks on another machine, and leaving Sunset Station with about $140 in profit. So thank you, Prophet. But it's a victory. It's a cash here at Sunset Station. And as I was walking out, the lady hit the China Shores for 547 free games. She hit the red feature, which made it 104 free games. Not sure how that works. And she was still collecting the money, and I got bored because it wasn't my win. I was going to show it on YouTube and all that. We'll show up to the point where I got bored and walked away. And now here we are live in Las Vegas. We're on Sunset Boulevard, heading back towards the freeway. Gonna head up to the Alexis Park Resort. I was supposed to be there about 30 minutes ago, but got sidetracked with the gaming. It's good to have you all here. Oh my goodness, I am stoked. I was crashing real fast when I got there. Frustrated, it's gonna be a horrible weekend, and then it's awesome. So we are at the corner of Marks in Las Vegas. Have not even made it to my hotel yet. I've been here for now an hour and a half is all. To me, it's live in Las Vegas late at night. I know some of our East Coast friends have already gone to bed. My soda from Kingman still has a little bit of ice in it, so that's cool. It's nice and refreshing. It's really warm here tonight in Vegas. Might have to be a little bouncy as we drive. I apologize for that. Is that a Rondo? We have a Rondo in front of us. I'm in a Rondo. I've never seen back-to-back Rondos. Oh, it's a Sorrento. Never mind. I thought it was going to be a spectacular night, but now it's all ruined. Just kidding. So I got 2 crisp $100 bills, a bunch of 20s, some singles, no coins. Very frustrated. They don't give coins anymore. I used to, part of my gambling plan was to cash out often and put the coins in my pocket because you can't put them back in a machine. And I'd go to places like the Silver Sevens or Tuscany or the different small hotels, casinos I like to go to. And no matter what happened, I'd always have a pocket full of coins when I got back to my room. And that way I had money. I would never lose everything. It would never be a complete crash. Nowadays, you get that stupid ticket and you have to go put it in another machine. I just did a quick little video, which will show up somewhere, probably on Patreon or somewhere, of playing an 88-cent ticket. Got to play it 4 or 5 times, and then I lost it all. But here we are, we're on the road. I'm gonna make a right-hand turn and head towards the strip area. If you're just joining us, we're in Las Vegas. It's a late live, but it's a busy town. There's people everywhere, lots of stuff going on. Tons of planes still trying to land. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lined up right now. Good to have you with us. Cash or Crash, Keno and Slots, live tonight in Vegas. We'll be live tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be very long and probably way too long, and I'll be very tired. Have not checked into the hotel yet. That's coming up here real soon. But I promised Clinton Billups and the show people at the Alexis Park that I would come by and video there. They've got the shows going on. They've been going on since November, I believe. They were the first shows back into Vegas. They got the Showgirl show, they got the Magic show, Alon New, all kinds of stuff going on. And January 1st, it's great to see them. Thank you so much. It's a chance to win big. We're gonna play some more tonight at the Orleans Hotel Casino. There's 2 machines. One slot machine, the old school slot, but it's in the high roller room, the high limit room. Months now. Every time I come here, it gets anywhere from 20 to 100 of my dollars, and it's irritating. So I got to go win that, get a jackpot on it. And then there's actually 3 sun and moon machines at the Orleans that I need to clean out. I need to hit the 5 symbols. Recorded when I got into town. Oh, what did I do here? I took the wrong turn. Okay, pay attention to the road. I believe we're coming out by the Fiesta Henderson, which is not where I wanted to be. Not sure. Hopefully the internet works all the way under here. It's going to be a long live tonight, and it's going to be gambling into the evening, tours and travels. There's the Fiesta here. Anyway, those sun and moon machines in Las Vegas, you'll notice that they continually take my $20 bills and rarely give anything back. And so it's time to hit them and get my money back. So we're going to do a U-turn here if it's legal. And we are in Henderson part of Nevada. Henderson is south and east. There we go. Okay, we're still here. Excellent. Good to have you all. It is a Friday night in the car, driving around, checking out the action. Gonna do a U-turn here. Look at that license plate in front of us. I don't think that's legal. Unless, of course, it's one of the characters from Madagascar, in which case then that would be the license plate. Got 4 people on. It's a late live. Sorry about that. Tomorrow definitely will be a lot earlier. A lot earlier. Oh, go ahead and do your U-turn. That's the widest U-turn I've ever seen. Good to have you on tonight. It's Cash or Crash, Keno and Slots, and we're going to go play some Keno. So stick with us. It's a little bit of a drive here, so if you want to go get some popcorn, snacks, whatever you want to do. For all our events, we're now heading westbound. You'll see the strip here in a bit. I think I lost everybody. Did I lose everyone? Nah, it's the internet. We went into that. Lost everyone. Might be buffering, but it should be clear and free now. There, everyone's coming back. Glad it happened early and not later. We'll try not to go under any more bridges. Off in the right there is the strip. You can see it, Las Vegas. I'll try to take this off so it doesn't bounce. Selfie stick earlier, which was neat. Let me see if I can get that re-hooked up here in the car. Might be bouncy for a second. I apologize as I do this. Stick with me, don't go anywhere. There we go. And then I can put it in the passenger side without getting arrested or nothing. And you can see outside there's Las Vegas. Oh, motorcycle's coming quick. There they go. And of course the red car that has to go as fast as the motorcycles. About 15-20 miles to our destination, but we're going to pull off sooner than that because we're going to Alexis Park. We're going to go see the show people Then we're going to go play some Keno. We may end up at the Ellis Island. This is my favorite casino on Koval, Ellis Island. They got some great Keno machines there with a 100-to-1 payback on the 4 out of 4. The 5 out of 5 and 6 out of 6 pay more. I think the 5 out of 5, instead of being 3,200, is like 3,400. The 6 out of 6 pays close to 7,000. And 7 out of 7 will pay the 28,000 nickels or $7,000 if you hit that thing. So that's on a max credit bet. Actually, 28,000 nickels, that would only be $1,400. My bad. Got 10 people on. Be sure to hit your in the chat where you're watching from. I'm guessing mostly West Coast and Arizona, maybe Nevada, Utah, Colorado. We had some folks from West Virginia on our Facebook Live earlier. We're driving in from Arizona. We started 20 miles before the border. That's when the mountains start. You start going down. You have to go up first, then down, and you go into the Colorado River Valley, cross the bridge into Nevada, then you have to climb the mountains again, and then up and down all the way through. So we are on the 225, I believe is what it is, Interstate 225, or is it 515? It's late, I don't remember, and cars are passing me. So I'm going to get to the right lane, try to drive safely. Lots of things to do tonight, all weekend long. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Appreciate everyone. Thank you for getting us over that 1,000 subscriber mark. Let's see if I'm missing any chat here. Is that Terry? Or Tony? Tony's here. Hey, Tony. Good to have you. For whatever reason. There we go. Watching from Phoenix. Excellent. I got up this morning, went to work in Chandler. Had to, you know, my aunt was coming in, had to go to the airport, whatever it was. I left Phoenix area about 3 o'clock and got up here about 9:30. Decided to stop at the Sunset Station, which I do every time I show, and hit some jackpots. And so I got more money in my pocket than when I started, and that's the most fun. Passing the Green Valley Ranch Casino off to the left there. St. Rose Parkway. It was hot in Phoenix today. It's warm here too. Not sure what the high temperature was in Vegas. It's usually very similar. Off to the right, you'll be able to see all the casinos and the strip and all that here shortly. Thank you for being with me in spirit. I appreciate it. One of these days we'll get a big 55-person bus. We'll load it up with folks from Arizona. We'll do the road trip up here to do a group pull and have fun. We'll take over a casino somewhere. We'll get a bunch of rooms. We'll do Cash or Crash weekend. We'll just change that one to Cash weekend. We'll just take the crash out of it. Getting ready to make the turn north, and you'll be able to see all the strip hotels. Oh, there's a cop. Hopefully they got one of those motorcycles. Let's take a look here as we go by. Safety first. I think in the past we used to do the tour buses to Laughlin from Phoenix or from ASU. That was back in the 80s. Give you an idea how old or how long ago that was. But we would rent the, I think it was 14-passenger buses back then, and you'd leave in the morning on a Saturday. Sometimes you come back at midnight on Saturday. Sometimes you'd stay the night. But there's no reason why we can't do that and have a Cash or Crash weekend. Officer. If you want to be a part of stuff like that, a couple ways to register. We're going to have our channel membership. So you're right here on the YouTube channel, you can join that membership. We haven't set that up yet. I still have to learn how to do that. Have the Patreon club, and there's different levels you can join there. Certain levels will get everything comped, other levels will get discounts, and then of course we do some of our group pulls and other activities, get involved that way. Just want to make sure everyone has a chance to have as much fun as I do. Get you involved in the creation of the content for the channel. And if I had more patience, I would have still been standing in front of that China Shores machine with that lady, as she's probably going to get about $3,000 out of her 60-cent bet. 547 free games she won. What an inspiration. It's time for me to do that. All right. There's the strip off past this bridge. When we get closer, we're going to make a right-hand turn. We probably may lose signal for a moment because we're going to go under the runway at McCarran Airport. We're going to head over to Alexis Park Resort, see what's going on over there. That's across from the new Virgin Vegas, which is the old Hard Rock. That opened, was about a month and a half ago now, middle of March. Going a little fast here on the freeway, and slow it back down to the speed limit, see how many people pass us. Appreciate you all being here. Got 15 people on. Be nice to each other, say good things, support and encourage and uplift. There's just far too much garbage out there. This should be an escape of fun, relaxation, and getting your fill of that ding, 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 ding sound. And hopefully we'll get a couple of hand pays this weekend, which will make it even more fun. First video, I had $30 in free play, and I put a $20 bill in a machine. We played some 4-card Keno Max credit, so it was a $4 bet each time. If you didn't see our video release today at 5 p.m., I did that so there was something to watch while I was driving. We played dollar Keno, quarter Keno, nickel Keno, did some max credits on the Buffalo, played that for a while. Got some funny comments back about me complaining because I hit a jackpot. I was just mad because it was that, and I thought I was just hitting the button so I get my ticket out of there, and it ended up changing symbols and winning $40-some or whatever it was. I know I complain a lot. I apologize. All right, Sunset Road, McCarran Airport, a quarter mile. I'm gonna come on over. You can see the Mandalay Bay. There's the Luxor. I don't know if you guys can see the light shooting up in the sky there. Oh, there we go. Almost missed the turn. That'd be the second missed turn on this video, this live. We're gonna go under the runway through the airport, so if I lose you, just stay tuned. Gonna play some Keno here in a little bit. We'll play some slots. Definitely gonna play that Sun and Moon if it's available, but I will be playing Keno at the Orleans. There's a bank of Keno by the Alligator Bar that I always play, and I hit 6 out of 7 a lot there. I've not hit the 7 out of 7 yet, so I got to keep going back, and then I'll play the old school double triple cherry slot. If I get that far, I may end up at the Ellis Island, which I will play just Keno there. All right, airport bypass right lane, that's us. Again, if I miss you here, it'll be about 30 seconds to 45 seconds. If we disappear, I'll keep talking just in case. But we're in this tunnel. You may recognize it from many movies. A lot of times this is where they pull the car over, dump the body out, and keep on driving. It is Vegas, baby. Mark, how you doing? Hopefully you can hear me. I'll say it again when we get out of the tunnel. It is Vegas, baby. The runway at McCarran Airport right now. Let me know if it did buffer or if I was able to broadcast all the way through there. I'm guessing it was a buffering, and we should be unbuffering about this point. So we don't want the terminals, we want the bypass. If you disappeared in the tunnel, I apologize, but we should be back now, or maybe it was good the whole way through. Here's the airport off to the right. You can see the certain terminals. Continental Airlines, which is now United. Here's the main terminal. It's one we fly in and out of. They have a problem here with Ubers and Lyfts. There's not enough of them. There's not enough taxis. Whether it's they're home getting benefits, not driving, or people had left, or whatever the issue is. I've seen some different vloggers talking about it. I'm just glad. That's why I drive in from Phoenix. I would fly in from somewhere else. Buffered a bit, but we're good now. Excellent. Thank you. We're going to hit University Center, Tropicana Avenue. We're driving through the airport. You can see the strip hotels. There they are. There's New York, New York, and MGM. Off in the distance is the Strat Tower. It can be seen pretty much anywhere in the valley. I'm stoked to be here. I'm having fun already. Okay, we're gonna go. You don't want to speed here. Coming up on UNLV. And the Virgin Vegas. You can see resorts soon. Sorry about the wavy back and forth. I'm the other one. Have a house right here by the airport. They got White Castle here, fantastic. Haven't had that in a long time. We ate that a bunch up in Chicago. Coming up on Tropicana Avenue. I think we're on Paradise is officially the street we're on. That's UNLV, the McHale Center, or Thomas and Mack Center. I'm sorry, McHale's in Tucson. Do lots of events and concerts and basketball. You can see the high roller off to the left, possibly. Maybe when we pull up a little bit. Great to have you with me on a Las Vegas night. I'll keep you along as I can. We're plugged in, so there should be plenty of juice. Look how bright these lights are. That's what Vegas is all about. All right, we'll get through this intersection. I can stabilize the camera a little bit. Sorry. Let me see if I can actually put it down here, like this. There we go. And stabilize it. Very cool. Mark, great to have you here with us. Anthony with us. Go back in the chat. Who else do we have here? Tony was here. Prophet was here. Hugo. Always Be Prepared is here. If you want to put in the chat where you're watching from or what your favorite Vegas memory is, great time to do that. Let's have some fun tonight. Okay, it might be a little bumpy here as I turn the corner. I'm trying to maneuver with one arm while I hold the camera with the other. See the strip off in the distance? Look at all those big hotels. There's the Bellagio, the PH, a bunch of condos and townhomes. I'd fly back in when I worked here. I would commute back and forth from our home in Texas. I get back in on a Sunday night or a Monday morning and do this drive and get back to work 3 weeks and go home for a week. Sometimes just a weekend. It was busy back then. We were coming out of the Great Recession, and my job was to rescue hotels. Had more fun than I should be allowed to doing it. Miss it, and that's why we're going to try to buy a casino hotel, or at least a hotel here in Vegas. Part of my YouTube channel programming coming forward is going to be that process. I'm already in talks with a bunch of different groups. There's a casino in Ely, Nevada that we're looking at. There's a couple here in Vegas. One needs a lot of work. The other one's a hotel without gaming right now that we would have to add gaming to it. Make a left-hand turn here on Harmon. This will get us to go past the new Virgin Vegas, which is now open. We'll go past what used to be Rumor. Oh, we're in the wrong lane, as per usual. I am a tourist. Don't arrest me. There we go. We'll get back over here. Not even close to the right lane. White Castle's here on the left. There's the Virgin Vegas over there. We'll get there some point this weekend. We're not going to do the tour video like everyone else did, but we're certainly going to go through it. A person I used to work with is one of the principals in that project. I love what they've done with it, and I certainly want to be a big supporter of it. Huge hotel. Be some great parties going on once they get the beaches and the pools and everything open. Actually did a beach proposal for him at the Clarion Casino back, I think in 2012 or 2013. Wouldn't have been as spectacular as this one, so I'm glad he finally got his beach. Up here on the left is Alexis Park. We're going by, it looks like Serene. This used to be the Rumor Hotel right here on the left. And here's Alexis Park Hotel. They're pretty busy. We actually have a discount at this hotel. If you go into the chat boxes or the details boxes of some of the videos, you'll see that if you mention my code of SD Vegas, so SDVEGAS, you get a 15% discount at this hotel resort. And that's just for mentioning that code. I don't get any money from that. I just was able to negotiate that as a perk or a benefit for watching Cash or Crash Keno and Slots right here on YouTube. Denise, how you doing? Welcome from Texas. Good to have you with us. Gonna pull in here. Oh, got some action in Vegas. Here comes some lights and sirens. Oh, we got some lines for the shows. It's Vegas. All right, we're gonna have to unplug here. We're gonna take the selfie stick. Got to find my mask. There's still mask usage here in Nevada. Let's see if I can do this. Bear with me. Did I put it in my pocket? Keep in mind, we are not the most sophisticated channel yet. All right, I got my mask. Keys are in my pocket. We're gonna head over. Looks like Alon New, the man who knows, his 7:30 show here. I got to interview him last time I was here. It's fantastic, great guy. Actually bent a spoon in front of me, just using his hand and mind power, or whatever he did. I was blown away by it. So, and I'm very skeptical in that kind of stuff. Got the All Motown show. It's spectacular. Entertainer of the Year, the young kid who plays young Michael Jackson in that show. We'll go over to the showrooms here. You can see all the strip hotels, the High Roller. Live on YouTube here in Las Vegas tonight. Thanks for joining us. We'll be on all night long. Get my mask on. Let's see, Jokesters Comedy Club. Let's see, what does it say here? Welcome. Mask is required. Is Quentin Billups around? You know? Yeah, he puts on all the shows.
Not that I know.
Is this the way to the showroom back this way?
No, which showroom are you going?
The one with the show in it.
Burlesque?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What you would do is you would head out this way and take a left.
Oh, okay, very cool. Thank you.
The Apollo Ballroom.
I appreciate it. The Apollo Ballrooms. They changed it since I was here last time. Oh, there it is. Apollo Ballrooms, right where it says it. Thanks for joining us. Ike, good to have you. Hello from Arizona, from Scottsdale. Sorry I left you. I actually should have thrown you in the car and brought you with me, huh? See if Mr. Billups is around here. Live here on YouTube. This must be the green room. There he is. See if Mr. Billups will chat with us. Mr. Billups.
Hey.
We're live on YouTube. Would you want to chat for a moment, or cool? Tell me about the shows or not? We can do it another time. Yeah, exactly. Can I show this real quick here?
Yeah.
There's April Brucker.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's her
Awesome.
new book.
That's her new book?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So if you're checking out the old videos, we did the interview with April Brucker back on January 1st. Fantastic. Well, very cool. Want to come by and say hi? We're going to be live tonight for about 3 or 4 hours. So, you here tomorrow night? Come see you tomorrow night. Then. How's it going? Good. Good. Fantastic. All right, I'll see you tomorrow night. What time? 9:30. I will see you then. All right, thanks a lot. Very cool. And that's the new Virgin Vegas over there. So this is Alexis Park. And so this is the showroom, Apollo Showrooms. They got all kinds of shows here. And get your tickets online. Fantastic. All right, we'll keep going here. Coming back next month, fantastic. Outstanding. Okay, you can see the Stratosphere Tower off in the distance. And all the other hotels are building. That's the Resorts World over in that direction over there. There's the High Roller, there's the Platinum, Planet Hollywood, the Flamingo, Bally's, all that way. So we're going to drive around a little bit more here. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's live in Las Vegas. We're going to just do stuff. There's no real agenda. Outstanding. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but I love Las Vegas. Some of the older rooms. The Rumor Hotel, I actually came out here and did an audit of it. We were thinking about buying it at one point back in 2015, I think it was. Ended up not doing that purchase. Has a great courtyard, pools, always a party going on back in the day. Ruby Tower. Appreciate you hanging out here on a Las Vegas night. I'm going to put it in the car holder now, and it might be bouncy a little bit, but it's going to be better than what it was. So stick with me here. Sorry about that. For those of you watching around the United States, welcome to Las Vegas. If you're in Las Vegas, welcome to Las Vegas. Where are you going to be next month? You're going to come out here? Do you know where you're going to stay or what you're going to do? Let's see here. All right, let's keep going. So my plan was actually to be at the shows tonight, but of course spent way too much time at the casino. I don't know if you can see that, the big variety show, the Big Little Variety Show. Yeah, I think there's 7 or 8 shows going on at this Apollo showroom now. It's fantastic. Mr. Billups, Agent to the Stars, booked the Tonight Show performers back in the day. When Johnny first started, there's a whole list of people that he did. He put shows into my casino. That's how I met him, through one of my friends who also was a comedian performer. And they actually went to college at the same place, just a few years apart. All right. Harbor Island Apartments, the America Apartments. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to let me film at the ELLIS Island. Last time I was here, they waited till I left gaming to tell me to stop. But I'm certainly going to try, so it might be one of those deals where we go in and have to leave right away. My favorite place to play Keno in Vegas is the Palace Station. I've probably won the most money there. Second would be the Fiesta, Texas. Love playing Keno there. The Tuscany over here, the Ellis Island are fun because you get to play for a long time. I've never really won big. My first ever $7,000 jackpot was at the Tuscany. No, it wasn't. It was at Ellis Island. I apologize. I had hit the 6 out of 7. It was a $400 jackpot, and I thought it was pretty cool. And then I hit the 7 out of 7. It was even better. Went from $400 to $7,000. All right, I've not been to the Circa yet. I'm gonna go downtown on this trip. We'll check out the Circa. That guy passing us right there was honking because I didn't go and refrain from doing that on this trip. Look at the high roller there at the link. You can see Resorts World everywhere. That's the Wynn and Encore blocking it, but it's still visible. It's huge. And here we are at Ellis Island. Probably should have gone in that entryway, but we'll go over here. I actually have my 2 players cards for Ellis Island. They have a brewery in here and a pizza place and all kinds of stuff going on. Go over here. As long as it doesn't say hotel parking only, but I believe it's all the same deal now. This is another hotel that we had looked at. It was a Super 8 at the time. We were going to buy it and put a different restaurant in and upgrade the rooms. So you're going to be at the Circa. Fantastic. All right, what did I do with my mask? Who's going to be in charge of the mask for me? There it is. All right, let's go in, see how far we can get in here. Look how beautiful that is. Grand Vacations. Craft beers, $2.50. A little bit bright. Let me see if I can clean my lens a little bit. Excuse me. Is that better? It's still way bright. Maybe that is worse. Let me try one more time. Okay, that didn't help at all. Hold on here. There we go. We fixed it. All right, we're gonna go in. We may have to do pocket cams. So here we go. I don't think they have anyone checking today, which is fine, so we can get in and out. Friday night in Vegas. My favorite barbecued ribs here. Their barbecue food is to die for, and you get free coupons when you play. Give a few seconds, let people come in and out. There's my Ellis Island card. Oh, that's my wife's. Thank you. big issue.